because, as I mentioned, I am a blogger as well, and I also want to help you learn how to create a blog that makes you money. Right now I'm in my first year, so I'm still in, as Create and Go calls, the poop phase, but I'm learning a lot on the way, and so I'm going to teach you along the way as I learn. I'm going to share my journey and my experiences and some advice if I have any with you, and so you can kind of see an insider look on what a beginner blogger's life is like in their first year. As I mentioned, it's my first year, so I'm not really succeeding in the sense a bigger blog would, but I am in the sense where I am creating content and I am very fulfilled. I am feeling wonderful creating content because I really enjoy it. I genuinely appreciate having the ability to choose this as a career, and I hope that I'm very successful with it, and I hope that if you choose to go down this route as well, that you are very successful with it. And yeah, well, welcome to the Boss Babe section, the Boss Babe blogger section of my channel. This is going to be for all things blogging, and today I have a blogging tag for you because I've noticed that a lot of people do not have, well, there's no blogger tags on YouTube. Like, you know those tags where people would answer questions and things, and then they would ask other people to answer the questions and things? That doesn't exist for bloggers, which is very weird because bloggers are a very tight-knit community and there's a lot of them. So I thought it would be interesting to create my own tag. If you are a blogger or vlogger, please feel free to use this tag in your videos and in your posts or whatever you like. And yeah, I tag you, tag you're it. And let's get into the actual tag. I wrote my questions here. Oops, I have ideas there, secret ideas. You probably saw them, but it's fine. They're not completely secret, but they're kind of secret. So anyways, oh, I just realized I probably showed those in my, I'm filming another video right now. I'm filming a day in my life as a beginner blogger, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to talk about these things because they're kind of secret, and then I realized I showed my notebook, so I probably showed those things, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. There's stuff that anyone could write about, and it's honestly fine. So yeah, anyways, I'm not going to stress out about it. My first question is, what's the name of your blog? So I actually have 3 blogs. The first one is The Pearl Perspective, and it's opearlperspective.com. The second one is Boss Babe Bloggers, and it's opearlperspective.com/bossbabebloggers. And the third one is Mommy Manifest, and it's opearlperspective.com/mommy manifest. And the reason why the latter two are under the domain name Pearl Perspective is because I tried buying a separate domain name for Boss Babe Bloggers and realized it still directs to the Pearl Perspective website because I have a different plan for Bluehost, and so I decided, you know what, it would work well for me financially and also brand-wise to keep other websites within my brand, so under the same domain name. So while they're about slightly different things, they're still about things that my main website is the umbrella niche for. So my main website is about manifestation, success, and productivity, and then Boss Babe Bloggers is about how to be successful with blogging, which is productivity and success. And then Mommy Manifest is about how to be successful with kids, even though I don't have kids yet, but I plan to one day, and I plan to learn how to be a great mom. So that's one of the reasons why I'm creating this blog, so I can learn more about it. And it's also about how to manifest for families, and I do have a family, so I know how to manifest for families, and I know a lot about manifestation. So these two are under my main one, which makes it kind of easy to have them all together because it keeps things organized, it keeps my brand consistent, and it also is honestly a more financially sound decision. Some people choose to have multiple domains, and that's perfectly fine. If you choose to have multiple domains and or multiple websites, that's perfectly fine, but I have 3 websites all under the same main domain. Haha, that sounds funny. Anyways, it's totally not a big deal. And I actually kind of like it because at first I was like, oh, I'm disappointed about this. But now I'm like, no, I actually like this because I'm the kind of person who likes to keep things together. So it actually works out for me in the long run. Now, my second question is, what's your niche? So I kind of just spoiled that. My niche for the Pearl Perspective is manifestation, success, and productivity. My niche for Boss Babe Bloggers is succeeding in blogging. And my niche for Mommy Manifest is manifesting and families. So yeah, those are pretty good niches, and they all kind of have to do with each other, so it's really nice because I can kind of overlap. And let's see, my next question is, when did you start blogging? This is kind of a journey. So I started blogging when I was 12, just fun little blogs that were about my life and my thoughts. And then when I was 16, when I was 13, the vice superintendent of my school district met me, and my teacher introduced her to me, and she said that I should start a blog. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So then I was thinking of it for a bit, and then in 2016 I started another blog. It was a fashion blog, and it was based on this column that I was writing for my school paper called The Pearl Perspective, because Pearl is part of my first name, and it was my perspective on fashion, so it was a fashion blog. And then I realized, you know what, I enjoy fashion, but I enjoy it more as a viewer rather than as someone who is influencing it. So I decided instead to switch my blog niche in 2021. Actually, I had started blogging again in the fashion niche in 2018, and then I was like, you know what, I enjoy this, but I'm not really going anywhere with it. And then I kind of took a break again, and that's when in 2021 I decided to completely revamp the entire website. And so I changed my niche to manifestation, success, and productivity. And then I kind of stopped after a week because I didn't know where I was going, and I was kind of overwhelmed with anxiety because I do suffer from GAD, which is general anxiety disorder. But I ended up kind of taking a deep breath and doing research so that I could know more about blogging, so I could be prepared, and so that I could know how to continue in the blogging industry without feeling as nervous. And so I've been doing research ever since then, and I started my blog again in July 2021. So here we are now. It is September 2021. My blog was actually down for the month of August, but I was able to get back up, so I'm excited. It was down because there was a DNS problem, and I was looking for different ways to fix it, but there was a lot happening. Finally, I sucked up my courage to contact Bluehost customer service, and I was like, hey, I have a problem with my website, and they were super nice, super friendly. They helped me, and it was really good. And now I have my website back up, and I actually have started running Boss Babe Bloggers and Mommy Manifest under the O Pearl Perspective domain. So I have 3 blogs: the Pearl Perspective, Boss Babe Bloggers, and Mommy Manifest, all under O Pearl Perspective. And it's really nice to have them all together because they all have very similar topics. Now, my next question is, do you blog for fun or as a job? I actually do both because I genuinely enjoy blogging. It's so much fun. I literally woke up at about 5 a.m. this morning so that I could blog because I really have so much fun with it. So I'm a writer at heart, and I love writing. So blogging is so much fun for me because I get to write about what I enjoy. I love learning about manifestation, and I love teaching people about manifestation. Plus, I genuinely love helping people, and I genuinely love teaching people about things that I know. So it's like, it's a win-win-win-win-win in every situation because I get to write, I get to talk about a passion that I love, I get to learn about the thing that I love, I get to teach about the thing that I love, and I get to help people. So it's like, this is a win-win-win-win-win. But also, there's a financial aspect to it, because obviously everyone has to earn money to succeed in life, to have a home and to have food and to help other people, because frankly you can't help other people unless you're able to help yourself first. And like I said, I love helping people, so I plan to get rich so that I could help other people get rich too. And so I think that finances are something that are incredibly important to think of, and I want to have this as a career, so this is the path that I'm choosing to make money. And obviously that might sound shallow because we are conditioned to think that, but if you think about it, if you have a lot of money, you can give other people money, you can buy people gifts, and you can teach other people how to make a lot of money so that they could improve their lives. So I think it's honestly, it could be a good thing as long as your intentions are in the right place. And I hope my intentions are in the right place, like I think they are. Sorry, my mouth is kind of dry. I've been drinking water all morning, but you know how it is sometimes. Anyways, what is my next question? My next question is, what are 3 goals you have for yourself regarding your blog? So the first goal is to have 1,000,000 sessions, hopefully within the first year. I really hope to have 1,000,000 sessions this year. That would be so much fun. I would be so grateful. My second goal is to eventually make $75,000 a month per month from blogging, and that way I could give people money, I could buy people gifts, I could help people, and I could also teach other people how to do the same thing that I did and get rich too. And my third goal is to just help others and successfully help, if not 1,000,000, at least half that amount, like at least 500,000 people. So if 1,000,000 people come to my blog, I hope to help at least 500,000 people. But my goal, my actual goal, is to help all 1,000,000 people who come to my blog. So 500,000 people is not that much if you think about it. So if I can't help any more than 500,000 people, then I would still be happy that I helped 500,000 people. But my goal, what I actually want to do, is help every single person that comes to my blog. So if that's 1,000,000 people, then I hope to help 1,000,000 people. So yeah, those are the 3 things that I want to accomplish with my awesome babies. And this is for all 3 of my blogs, by the way. I want to help people with all 3 of my blogs. Who's your blogging idol? So there are several bloggers that I love. I love Whitney Bond. I love Nikisha Wynn. I love by Sophia Lee. I love Jojo Kino. I love Create and Go. I love Income School. But my blogging idol, I think, is by Sophia Lee, just because she's a similar age to me and because her website is a similar aesthetic to my website. So I really appreciate her work and how I can learn from it, because we're kind of in the same boat. She has a very kind of, it's about interior design, but it's kind of a very clean and crisp website that reminds me of productivity, if that makes sense. It's like the association is there. Plus she's 23 and I'm 21, so we're very similar ages to each other. And she started off like I did, you know, like a broke college kid, and now she makes $75,000 a month, which I generally aspire to do. So yeah, I think that by Sophia Lee is my idol blogger. Now, the last question number 7, is what do you hope to accomplish with your blog? As I stated before, my goal, my ultimate goal of my blog is to help people, and my secondary goal of my blog is to become rich so that I can help others and I can help myself, and so that I can help other people to live the best lives they can, and so I can live the best life I can too. And so yeah, I really just want to help people and also have everyone live the best lives that they can. So hopefully I can accomplish that. I mean, I think it's realistic. I think it's reasonable. So yeah, welcome to Boss Babe Blogging, the section where I talk about blogging. And yeah, thank you for visiting the Pearl Perspective channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell notification. all down below if you like this video, which I really hope you did, and I hope to see you in the future. Please leave a comment about what your blog is. You have to say .dot instead of an actual dot when you're writing your website, because YouTube deletes comments that has a link in it, which is kind of rude, but whatever. Anyway, also tell me what your goals are for your blog down in the comment section below, and have a great day. Take care. P.S. My blog links are in the description if you want to check them out, and I also have a free manifestation workbook on the Pearl Perspective if you want to use that. So I also have a blog niche ebook on the Pearl Perspective as well, and I'm going to be moving it to Boss Babe Blogger soon, but right now it is on the Pearl Perspective, and I'm going to keep it on the Pearl Perspective even when I move it to Boss Babe Bloggers, so you could check it out in either one once I get that done, and you could download that. So check you out later. Have a great day and take care.